Hello there, my beautiful friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, if you're finding yourselves in this collective space, you were called to be here today. You also chose this reading, so we have a synchronicity taking place. Now, Spirit has some important messages that they wanted to relay to you. These messages are going to come through my cards. I selected these cards in my morning meditation, and I also was given a vision of a door. Okay, a door that is being unlocked. It had a lot of threads, like different color threads on it that were around the door handles. And it looked like the threads were slipping away, and all of a sudden the door is about to be opened. So this is a vision they gave me, and I feel it's because we are all together meant to walk into this new chapter, this new experience in our lives as a collective. This is what I'm getting here. So definitely wanted to see what Spirit wanted to share with all of us around this. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. I'm then going to pull 3 blocked energy cards. What could be potentially blocking you and how you can release it. This is where I'll ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. I'm going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, repeating numbers, patterns, or symbols, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you today. So those of you that are here, it doesn't matter what your sign is. This is a collective reading for all zodiac signs. And timing, whenever you're stumbling upon this reading, is when you're meant to hear it. Okay, and let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share. So we are getting the next step. You are moving on to the next step of your life. Okay, so the message here is, be patient as you release old energy from your energetic field. You're shifting gears to a higher plane, and it brings fatigue, heaviness before the outdated vibrations are set free and dissolved. Very powerful. You, my friends, are ascending, and you may be experiencing ascension symptoms. You are moving on to the next level, the next step, the next frequency experience of your life. So once again, be patient as you release old energy from your energetic field. You're shifting gears to a higher plane, and it brings fatigue, heaviness before the outdated vibrations are set free and dissolved. So look at that. I love this because I'm feeling this energy. You'll have to share with me how you're feeling this energy, everyone, in the comment section below. I'm also seeing angels around for some of you. So you may be seeing sightings of angels, whether these are in cloud formations. Maybe you're seeing them on TV. Someone speaking about angels. You might be experiencing earth angels in your life. People doing kind things for you or for other people, right? So it's a beautiful energy that is in the air right now, just confirming for us that we are elevating and moving on to the next step, the next frequency of our life's experience. So this is a brand new deck I've got. It's called the Highly Sensitive Tarot. I bought it on Etsy if any of you are interested. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with us through this deck. So we are starting with the 6 of Pentacles. So look at that. This is a give, receive energy. And there's an inner child innocence to the experience that we are all meant to, you are meant to experience in your life right now. There's growth, there's connection, and there's a whole lot of love that is coming in with this energy of the 6 of Pentacles. So look at that. We've got a polar bear. Some of you might be seeing polar bears in your life. This is coming in as a confirmation, and I'm getting Coca-Cola. And that's only because of the polar bear. So I don't know, maybe you enjoy drinking Coke. That's a confirmation. So Page of Cups. a brand new experience. So you are going to, so not that you are going to, but Spirit wants you to take on a beginner mindset. It's going to feel like you're a beginner in the experience you're about to have. Okay? And Spirit wants you to tune into all of your senses. Your eyes, ear, mouth, even what you feel, right? Your feelings, your emotions, everything that you sense as well. Okay? This is going to be elevated, and Spirit is not wanting you to freak out, especially if you're feeling like your senses are heightened right now, because this is natural. You're meant to go through this experience and use those senses because that's a superpower for you. So Page of Cups, and we also have Queen of Cups. Look at that. So you're coming to a place where you're really connecting with the universe and the way the workings of the universe works through within you. So there's a deep connection that you're building within yourself and with the experiences that you're having through your senses. Like you have mastered this and you're coming to this energy, this experience in your life where you're going to be able to wield and work with this energy. Okay, so that is the Queen of Cups here. I love this. And some of you might be seeing dolphins. Dolphins are coming up as a confirmation. Your intuition is going to heighten here. You're going to have a really deep connection to your higher self and a higher power. All right, now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at this. This is a beautiful experience. So I feel this is an elevation in your spiritual experience. Okay, so this is where you're really tapping into the mystical parts of life, the mysterious parts of life. This is where you're really tuning into your intuition. And with intuition, sometimes things don't make sense and they're not meant to. Okay, so before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So I'm seeing some of you really expressing yourselves in a beautiful and creative way in your lives right now. And I feel that this is what this energy is that is in the air. This is what this door that is opening is. It's allowing us to channel our self-expression through our own authenticity in a form of creativity. Right? It's like a blast of energy that is coming in. Perhaps you're feeling this within yourself right now. And maybe you're looking for some guidance, clarity, some sort of information that is going to help you along this path. Spirit is letting you know that you're going to receive the information that you're needing at this time in order to move forward or navigate through some sort of situation that you might be going through. So, Six of Pentacles. This says save the planet. Some of you might be humanitarians. Some of you are working on making the world a better place, connecting with people on a deeper level. And this is a card of connection. It's a card of family and community, working with others, right? And imagination lives here as well. So I feel that there is this this landscape. It may be a dreamscape, but there's a space and energy that you have created within your mental scape, within your mind, within your thoughts. This is a place that you wish to experience, you desire to experience. Whether you're having that experience or not right now, it resides within your mind. And what's happening is there is a reflection of this reality. There's a reflection now reflecting to you. You're able to see and understand this. So there's a higher elevation in your understanding and knowing. And this is that heightened intuition. Okay, so I feel some of you are going to, through an experience in your life right now, open up or become aware of a different perspective in your life, maybe around a specific area. Maybe you open your eyes and you're seeing a person in a new light, the situation in a new light. Maybe there's new information that came in that has given you access to now see it in a different light. So There's definitely something shifting, and it's the energy of love that Spirit wants us to vibrate in as we are having this experience. So as we are moving through something that feels tough, that might feel difficult, they want you to vibrate in the energy of love through that experience. And I know that's hard to do when we're in the thick of an experience where we have a lot of emotions and things that are triggering us or building up this energy where we find ourselves kind of falling off the path or off that, falling off the energy that we were in. It's disrupting and interfering. So I'm definitely getting some sort of an interference here. But when you vibrate in the energy of love, we start to really see this energy being reflected in our experience. So it's how you are choosing up to show up in your experience. Okay. And through you practicing. So I always find when I wake up every morning, I set an intention to have the best day that I possibly can, to reach whatever goals I have, whatever things I need to do in my day, that I'm able to accomplish them in a higher frequency and vibration. And I'm that high frequency and vibration. I have to keep myself elevated to that. So I like to show up in my world in an elevated energy and try to stay in tune with that throughout my day. I feel this is what Spirit is calling some of us to do as well, is to work on and practice daily staying in that high frequency and vibration, because through this, no matter what you experience, you're going to find that you're going to have an elevated experience within that experience, no matter how challenging it is. This is where you really understand your gifts. You start to tap into them. You're able to apply them. You're able to share them with others in the energy of love, right? And you're showing up in the energy of love, which is an example for those around you. So you are touching other people's lives and you're creating a ripple effect. This ripple effect is actually elevating you to this next step, new energy in your life. And I feel this is a door that had a lot of different things, like the strings and the knots and the ties that kind of melted away. Whatever blockages there were, they're being released. It's almost like you're getting over them. You're not giving them power anymore. You're releasing yourself from what once used to hold you down, and you're allowing yourself to allow the impossible to be possible. Like, look at these two. The polar bear lives in this kind of weather, but this little girl doesn't. She's in her imagination and she's in this experience completely as her full self, authentic self, in her true essence, having this experience. So this is what Spirit wants us to cultivate. And again, we have this energy of coldness. It might feel cold in our experience. Maybe we're having a cold experience with another person. It doesn't feel warm and welcoming, but we can actually turn the experience into something that is warm and welcoming, how we show up in it, right? So this is a Six of Pentacles here. Some of you might live near a lake, and I'm getting the instruments, the violin, and this other instrument you might be seeing somewhere in your life, music. Music is going to be a superpower for you. Using music, I love music. Music does elevate my energy. It's a part of my daily routine. So music, I feel, is really going to be beneficial along your journey here, those of you that are here. And we have the Page of Cups. So we have a brand new experience, and I'm getting marijuana here. I feel this person is listening to tunes. I feel this is like a Bob Marley energy that's coming up. So some of you might love Bob Marley songs. I love Bob Marley songs. Oh my gosh, I love listening to them in the summer. I've got a Jeep, so I take the roof off and all that and have the Bob Marley songs going on, especially at the beach, right? So I'm getting this really like very rhythm, flowy vibe here, in tune, just kind of flowing with energy. This is what Spirit is wanting you to do, is to cultivate this centered and balanced space and energy where you're moving to the flow of the rhythm rather than resisting it. You're able to dance with it. You're able to flow with it. You're able to create a mix with it. You're able to intertwine with it. There's no fighting it. So whatever experience you're having here, my friend, Spirit is not wanting you to fight the experience, not to try to resist it, or have emotions that are you know, pulling you down into a weird energy that you're not feeling good in, right? It's just not a nice energy. It feels heavy. So they're wanting you to lighten the mood and elevate your energy. And this is a very free-flowing energy. It's colorful. So this is a place we can bring ourselves to through meditation, through, I don't know if any of you smoke marijuana. I'm not encouraging you to do that. I'm just getting this vibe of being under the influence of some sort of a psychedelic, right? This is also coming through. And again, it's a flow. I can create this without having to do any of that. I just get into this flow state. And how I get into flow state is through music. So I feel music is going to be very powerful for some of you, to use music to elevate your energy. Listen to music that makes you feel good, and be mindful of the music that you're actually listening to here, everyone, because music has power, words have power. Music is like affirmations, but it's on a way more heightened level because of the sounds and the rhythm and just everything about that music that can actually have us shift timelines, right? So be mindful of the music you listen to. Guided meditations here as well. You're on a journey. Life is exposing to you a journey. You're about to open these doors and you're about to flow into this beautiful energy. Spirit is wanting you to go in with both feet. They don't want you to have one foot out and one foot in. They want you to commit to whatever it is that you are trying to create in your life. What is it that you're desiring to experience? To really commit to that and allow yourself to just organically float around to this energy, making decisions not based on emotions, but rather a space of connection to spirit. And I really feel that this energy, it feels super elevated, like really elevated. It's not an energy that you can naturally cultivate. It's something that you have to actually put effort and energy into, like taking the time to disconnect and make space to vibrate in this, right? So taking 5-10 minutes to meditate, right? So yes, definitely I'm getting marijuana coming through here. So that's just a confirmation. What else is coming through here? There's a releasing and letting go of something through this flow. It's very easy. It's calm. It's natural. There's no force here. This is an energy that you need. You know, when we work with this energy, you can't have interference with it. And I'm not saying that you're meant to be in this energy for a long period of time, because I feel this energy sometimes in a split second. And through that split second of connecting with this energy, I receive a lot of downloads. So it can come in as a split second, like an idea, inspiration, and all of a sudden you feel this spark within yourself, and it wakes you up and it makes you creative. Even if it's for just a split second, that split second you felt it. Now I'm also getting deja vu coming in. Spirit is sharing deja vu as a confirmation. If you are seeing deja vu, you have walked this path before, and it's just a confirmation from your higher self to you that we've been here and we've done that. Okay, so it's just it's a reminder that you're an old soul. I'm getting the energy of an old soul coming in, someone that understands life. You are someone that from a young age, you understood life. You have this inner knowing, this understanding that you can't explain and your parents can't explain. I feel there's people around you that know that you have this ability, or this mature, seasoned soul, a soul that has lived lifetimes because of the words that you speak. And the way that, like, even the conversations that you have, and maybe those conversations that you have automatically go into this space and energy that has people thinking deeply. You have a really intense energy that people can feel as well. This is what I'm getting here. So when you walk into a room, people can feel your energy. But the biggest thing here is I feel you're a hyper empath. Like, you use all of your senses. I feel I'm getting somebody here that may have gone through an experience where maybe you lost your hearing, maybe you have lost partial sight. Spirit is saying it's because you're meant to amplify the other senses. we have all of these senses. We're meant to use every single one of them. So again, that heightened sense, that heightened awareness, where you can pick up on other people's energies. You're somebody who can walk into a room and you can pick up on the energies of what may have happened there. You can even pick up on conversations. It's because you have this ability to tune out of everything, and it's like you go underwater. It feels like in your reality, you're able to dip underwater. So what I'm getting here is an expansion in your experience, elevation in your experiences, which is coming in with the Queen of Cups. So this expansion is happening in a way where you're able to channel this energy outside of you into something productive, into something constructive, into something creative. This is where you have the ability to actually emit energy. This is your self-expression in the form of creativity, and touch other people's lives and create this experience for them that they would have never had they not been in touch with you or in conversation with you or in your presence in some way. So you're very powerful at this time, and there's a purpose and a reason why you're here. There's a reason why this reading came into your life. There's a reason and a purpose why you clicked on this video. Whatever that reason is, you are here because you're meant to have this experience. Some of you are in this experience already, but this is letting me know that the channel is becoming very powerful for you. It is intensifying, and you're gaining access to more wisdom, more knowing. This feels like Akashic records, even through music, even through like playfulness. Like I'm getting dolphins, the sound of dolphins playing together. This vibrant, young, youthful energy. It feels like it doesn't matter how much you age, you're just feeling more and more energetic. You feel like you're becoming a child again. You're going to have to confirm this for me, but this is definitely what some of you are meant to experience. This is the experience you are meant to have at this time. So through you cultivating this energy within yourself and creating balance and peace, you are now taking that next step and elevating yourself to this experience, which is, there are no words for this experience. I don't even know how to explain this. I've had this experience so many times. And whenever I have this experience, it's for a split second. But there is so much information that comes from this connection. And when it, like you experience it emotionally, like there's a major emotional experience that is about to happen in your lives. Something that you're not going to be able to experience. And it is, I feel it is beautiful, the experience, the story of it, the expression of it, the connection, the deep, like, I don't know, there's something mystical and magical happening within this experience. That's the best way for me to describe it. And this is almost like seeing the image of God or seeing God before you. This is like an out-of-body experience. An outer body where you just kind of left and you're in this space and energy, and music does this. Music does this for me. I'm able to, it's so crazy because when I'm able to put earphones on and tune out everything and just be in that music, you know what does this for me is Spiral, the song called Spiral by Yema. And I just kind of blast it and I close my eyes and I listen to it over and over, and it takes me to this really, it's in space. It takes me to space. Everything's quiet. And it's just me and this energy with everything else, fully in tune with my senses. So I feel you're meant to have a sensory experience in your life. Those of you that are here today, maybe you're already having it. And this is a gift that is developing. There's something that you're going to be able to share through your self-expression, through your authenticity, through your true essence. You're going to be able to color the world with this. You're going to be able to speak it, and that speaking, you know, the words that you speak are spells. Be very mindful of the words you speak about yourself. This is really important for you right now. Make sure those words are affirmations that are working for you and not against you. Okay, so you are meant to express yourself through all of your senses. Okay, this is what's coming in as a sensory experience, and this is elevated. It is a definite spiritual experience. For some of you, this is coming in energetically. Others, I feel this is inner workings. There's something definitely going on within you that is then going to be reflected in your reality. And you're going to be able to pick up on this. So you may be seeing signs around you like dolphins. Maybe you're seeing these vibrant colors in your life, just like these cars, a polar bear. And I'm just getting colorful, vibrant energy around you. Maybe you have been wearing vibrant colors recently, or you've just been picking colorful things around you. Maybe normally you pick something that's black or white, and maybe you're feeling a little bit more daring, and you picked red, right? So this is what I'm getting here with this. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation here from the guidebook. So let's see what more Spirit wants to share with you. Remember, you've got your ancestors. We've got definitely some sort of a gift that is developing or strengthening, or you're going to be mastering this. Like there's something coming in that is tied to your ancestors that has to go back lifetimes. Okay, so we are getting here Oracle. Wait for important information. So you're going to receive information. Spirit is communicating with you. You are sensing this. So maybe you are practicing receiving this information through some sort of a daily practice like meditation, lighting sage, doing some sort of a ritual. So you are an oracle. I'm getting a red scarf on this woman. So some of you may have red scarves. These are coming in as confirmations. And even the snake. I'm getting death, rebirth here with the snake energy. So the message here is be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity. The Oracle is the truth speaker and insight bringer of this deck. The ancestor who will be your best outspoken girlfriend or boyfriend. Someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear to move forward. In this deck, there is a reminiscence of the Oracle of Delphi, a psychic priestess of ancient Greece who was able to receive information and make predictions. She holds a bowl that has sacred smoke rising in it, bringing the message to look beyond all you can see and gather information in order to make an accurate evaluation of your current situation. So Spirit is communicating with you at this time. So they want you to slow down and they want you to collect information that's coming in. Angels, ancestors, and the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversations, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You are being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves, because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. All right, so there is an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you are willing to truly open your eyes. If you have been waiting for further information about a choice you have to make or action you have to take, don't take matters into your own hands, but let what needs to be revealed be revealed. Then you'll know what to do next, and angels are supporting you, so trust them. Okay, Spirit wants you to trust them as you are waiting for more information. So let's go ahead and pull 3 blocked energy cards for you. Okay, so the cords that were on, or the threads that were on the doors image that I saw, I feel like those were blockages that were melting away. So this is why I chose this deck in my morning meditation. So this is where I'm going to ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. All right, so we are starting with your first blocked energy is mental health. Look at that, mental health. So an ongoing level of sadness is making it difficult to get ahead. Your mental health is not allowing you to get ahead. So you have to care for your mind. You have to focus on healing and working with your mental health right now. So mental health is a journey that is different for everyone, and there's no one-size-fits-all approach. Be kind to yourself. Keep your goals in sight and seek help if you need it. Okay, so once again, it's time for you to care for your mind. I play games like brain exercise games. You can find apps on your phone to do this. I feel mental health is so, so important. So once again, mental health is a journey that is different for everyone, and there's no one size fits all approach. Be kind to yourself and keep your goals in sight and seek help if you need it. All right. And your second message here is limiting beliefs. Are you suffering from limiting beliefs? It's now time to work on releasing them. So the message is these limiting beliefs are preventing you from manifesting your dream life. So now is the time for you to release it and let it go. So adopt a new belief. Choose something new to believe in that will help improve your life and start implementing these things that support your new belief. So once again, adopt a new belief. Choose something new to believe in that will help improve your life and start implementing things that support your new belief. Now I've got I feel this has to do with mindset. I've got 2 ebooks. I've got the 14-day mindset challenge ebook, and I've got the 60-day soul commitment challenge. Feel free to grab these from the description box below. This will really help with also limiting beliefs. So third blockage is scarcity mindset. Do you suffer from a scarcity mindset? A scarcity mindset makes it difficult to move forward and achieve goals. Focus on abundance, implementing a mindset of abundance, growth, and love. So practice feeling grateful. This puts you in a more positive state of mind that will allow you to see more opportunities that are around you. Okay, so once again, practice feeling grateful. So they're wanting you to implement gratitude as a practice in your daily life. This puts you in a more positive state of mind that will allow you to see more opportunities that are around you. So I feel practicing gratitude, implementing practices like mindful practices to help calm your mind. You're going to be able to set intentions that are going to activate a part of you that is going to be able to seek out opportunities that you need to see in order to co-create your desired reality, your dream life. Okay? So let's close off now with an angel number. So some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, my friends, having faith. Spirit wants you to have faith. Walk the path of faith, my friends. 0000. If you're seeing this number, this is your message. Trust the process. You are exactly where you need to be in life right now as you are watching this reading, and have faith is what Spirit is saying, and trust the process of everything that is unfolding in your life. Everything is coming full circle. There's this feeling of oneness, wholeness, this bonding and merging to the version of you in the experience you want to have. So there's this beautiful intertwining energy working in unison, in collaboration for your highest good. So have faith here, my friend. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish all of you a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.